Liquid Fuel. I love her. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a really fun one. We're going to be doing a 2024 favorites. I'm coming back with the sit down videos. Took a break with hauls and stuff like that. I really want to do things that are just good for the soul and cozy. You guys, you see I have the fireplace going, so let's just jump right into it. I have a list in my cute little Hello Kitty notebook. The first category we're going to start with is body care. I'm really excited because I think you guys are going to love these products. I discovered the Kiehl's body products this year and I am never going back. I'm never not gonna have their products in my rotation. This year I have repurchased the refillable bags multiple times to refill this bottle. So you get your first bottle, when you empty it, when you're done, you buy these like chunky pouches full of product and you fill this up. I think this is a bit better for the planet. This is the Kiehl's Crème de Corps. This is an amazing all over body moisturizer. Throughout the summer, it leaves a really nice glow and it's not too heavy. I do have dry skin. I cannot leave my house without moisturizing or go to bed or live life. This is the regular body lotion, which I love. This is absolutely amazing. It's worth every penny. It is pricey, my loves, but it is worth it. Next, I have the soy milk and honey whipped body butter. I never tried their body butter before, but I decided to give this one a try. And when I tell you, it doesn't smell like anything, but it smells amazing at the same time. I don't know how to explain this. The texture is just so perfect for the body. You feel so cozy, like nice and cozy when going to bed. I take my nighttime routine really seriously, no matter how intoxicated or tired I am. Heatless curls, moisturizer, makeup off, skincare done, like no matter what, your nighttime routine dictates how good your day is gonna be the next day. I have the soy milk and honey whipped body butter. This is made with shea butter and jojoba butters. I cannot stress enough how great this feels on your skin. Honestly, une bonne main d'applaudissement for Kiehl's. Round of applause for Kiehl's because they're known for their skincare, your face skincare, but body, they ate. Full plate, full meal. Another honorable mention, I don't mention this too often on Instagram because I cater more to Canadians and on YouTube we are more US based. But the EOS Shea Better Vanilla Cashmere, I have to cross the border to get this. Amazing. This is great for sensitive skin, not too thick, not too heavy. If you want something like heavy duty thick, that is not for you, but it leaves an amazing scent. So if you do apply a thicker non-scented moisturizer and then you apply this on top, baby, you're going to smell so good. I'm a vanilla girly through and through, and this is worth the hype. Is it worth those $50 that they're selling them for on Amazon? No. But if you're doing a cross-border trip with your girlies, right, make sure you pick at least one up. You have to. And the only thing is that I don't like, I'm sorry EOS, I love you guys, I don't like how I still have this much left and nothing's pumping out. I have to fight my way through this bottle. I just wish that the actual, like the straw that's inside would be a bit longer so we can get more product. But besides that, this is worth every single penny that you spend. It's worth crossing the border for. Last but not least, I have these hard candy products. These paired together, chef's kiss. At first I was using the Vaseline gel moisturizer thingy, but it is also a cross-border product. So when I finished that, I moved over to the Johnson & Johnson, which is also great, so I'll try to link that for you guys as well. But I got this in PR from Walmart. This is the Hard Candy Skin Softy Body Oil in whipped vanilla. Once again, vanilla. I'm almost done. I haven't had this for more than 2 months and I'm almost finished. It's amazing for the body, but if you pair it with this Hard Candy Just Glow Body Luminizer, this is in the shade, I don't know, there's two. So there's the golden brownie one and there's like the rose goldy. I have both. This is the one that I pair with any body oil. but together it's like a match made in heaven. When I go out to the club or for dinner with the girls, my legs are out, I love applying this all over my collarbone. When you have your collarbone out or your shoulders out, it's nice to add like a bit of shimmer, something nice. It really leaves a nice feminine soft glow. So these are really affordable, but they do the job so well, because some are like, I've seen body like oils or body shimmers for like $100, and I'm like, is it that serious? It might be. So I'm not gonna downplay the product. If you're looking for an affordable alternative, these two, they're amazing. Moving on, we're going to stick with the beauty items, I guess. My press-on nails are a next favorite of the year. You guys know, I think 2 years ago, I decided that I was no longer getting my nails done at the salon. I just hate going to the salon and getting my nails done, but I love having my nails done. It's very odd. It's just, I like to be able to do things while I'm getting my beauty treatment. And I get my lashes done, which is great, but like also my nails, and you're just stuck like this. I just can't. And I'm very basic with my choice of designs. I love a good nude, a nice French, you know, something neutral, and paying $115 for a French tip to me does not make any sense. Thankfully, I discovered BT Art Box. They have the best, besides Glamnetic, but they have the best press-ons. These are X-coat tips, so I don't know the difference, but I use a UV ring, a UV light. I use, you know, a top coat, base coat. I do nail prep. If your nail prep is really well done, your nails are going to last forever. Mind you, I am a mother to a toddler. I do the dishes, I clean the bathroom, I change the diapers, I do all of that stuff, and they are still on. I do these myself, and what I love also as a busy mom that has a 9 to 5, that has a toddler, that has a husband, that has friends, a social life, what I like is that I can do this at any time of the day. I can do this right before an event, which I've done before. I had birthday parties. I'm like, my nails are done. I need to start getting ready half an hour extra so I have time to get to do these. And they last for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've done them while watching a movie at like midnight. So I really like the flexibility of being able to do my nails myself. This model is I think it's called like a cat eye. I'm not sure, but as you guys can see, it kind of has a nice like holographic Christmassy type of vibe. There's glitter in the background. These are also BT Art Box. The only thing is that if you are from Canada, some designs aren't available. The nude pack is the pack that I've used the most. It's the most natural, beautiful almond shape. I always get the medium almond. I think they suit my fingers the best. I do have very skinny fingers, and I think they just look the most classy on my fingers. On to makeup. Your girl has spent most of her 2024 year without makeup. Shocker. If I'm going to be honest, I do think you should invest more in your skin than on makeup, which is why I have a lot of drugstore favorites. But when I did wear makeup, this is what I was using. We were locked in. First item is the Milk Power Grip. That's not the name of the primer. It's the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I said Power Grip because e.l.f. also has a dupe that I finished a full bottle. I love, but I am in my finish what you have era before purchasing more things. So the Milk Hydro Grip is the OG baddie of primers when it comes to this type of primer, the jelly consistency. Absolutely, I cannot live without this. It's always in my rotation, and it has been in my rotation ever since it came out. I remember I had the smaller bottle, loved it. I either have a sample, I always have it in my collection because it's a holy grail. It makes your makeup plaster to your skin. You could be going through, you know, the end of the world and your face is gonna stay beat with this. I'm not even exaggerating. Swimming, you know when guys say take her out swimming on the first date? Not with this, baby. This is locked into your face. So this will always be a favorite, and it's probably gonna be in next year's yearly favorite. Foundations / tinted moisturizers really like sealed the deal with me this year. The first was the Maybelline Fit Me tinted moisturizer. I used to love the foundation, but like I said, I'm not a big makeup person. As like, I used to be the girl that wore makeup every day. When I was in college, Vanier College, and John Abbott College, I used to wear foundation, makeup, a full beat face every day. But as I grew older, you kind of don't want to do that every day, and it's not good for your skin at the end of the day. But yeah, I've ventured more into tinted moisturizers, and this one really took the cake. I got this not too long ago, actually. I got this in the beginning of summer. I got this shade, and I also got the darker shade for my summer shade. But I love this tinted moisturizer. It sits on your skin so seamlessly. It looks so soft yet so glamorous at the same time. I apply this with a stippling brush or a kabuki brush, and it just blends so nicely. I really like how this like looks, and I just noticed that it's made with aloe vera. So that's probably why I like it so much. Next is none other than the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in the shade Cadiz. I've had this for over a year now, and I'll use a tiny brush and scrape out whatever's left in this because it's not cheap. But is it worth every single dollar, baby? Yes, it is. This also is very natural. If you are the type of person that does not like to have heavy, you know, full glam type of foundation on your skin, this is amazing. This year is blush blindness. You know, there's eyebrow blindness. I suffered from that. I suffered from eyeliner blindness. I suffered from overlining blindness. But the one blindness that I can ride with is blush blindness. I think blush makes you look so feminine and girly, and I love that look. I will apply a lot of blush. Every time I do my mom's makeup, she's like, there's too much. I'm like, it's cute, don't play, it looks amazing. So I have my 4 favorite blushes of the year. I did start using the NYX Buttermelt blushes recently because they sent me some PR and I love them, and those are what I have on right now. But I don't want to bring in a favorite for something that I just started using, right? So first blushes that I have that are my favorites, there's the Milani Bellissimo Bronze. I can't seem to find this anywhere in Montreal, but for my US girlies or even my Toronto girlies, I think Milani is a bit more expanded over there. Bellissimo Bronze 06. This is my favorite blush. I'm not even gonna open it because you guys can see. This is extremely natural. I brought this with me in Mexico and in Panama. Just this alone, no foundation, right? Skincare, glowy skin. This, thank you very much. It's such a, when it says bronze, like it's a rosy bronze finish. I don't even know how to explain it because it's not pink, but it's not brown. So it's the perfect mixture of both. I've used this so much, it looks horrible. I don't even open it to use it anymore. I just go straight into it. I love this so much. If you can get your hands on this, try it. You're gonna love this blush. Next is none other than Luminoso 05. This has been made super popular by Nikkie Tutorials a few years back, and it's been on my rotation ever since. This is amazing for, you need to wear makeup with this though. If you put this on with nothing on your skin, you're just gonna look oily. But when you have makeup on, your bronzer is done, it looks amazing. It's really light. It doesn't look like much right now, but it's a really nice peachy, corally light pink, very vacation orangey vibes. I really like the finish of this. You don't even have to wear highlight when you're wearing this, but you guys know me. I have to wear highlight, but when you're wearing this, you don't have to put on highlight. It just looks so great on the skin. I cannot rave about this enough. It's been on my rotation for years. This is like my 3rd one. So when I say I like something, I'm telling the truth. This is amazing. On to lip liners. I cannot shut my mouth about these. I used to order on the Morphe website, the Canadian website. It has disappeared. I think it's ever since they've transitioned to Sephora. These lip liners weren't available in Canada for a while. You can now buy them on Sephora. These 3 Morphe lip liners are godsend. I cannot talk about these enough. Every time someone's like, lip liner, Morphe, I will vomit Morphe all the time. I have 4 of them. I said 3 because these are my main 3, but I have 4 that I really like. The first one is Trendsetter. This is a beautiful dark brown. All of my dark skin girlies, you know, my besties, you know, I tried giving them some of my lip liners and they were like, girl, this is pink on me. So now, soyons sérieuses, this is a good lip liner for them. It's beautiful, dark brown, comparable to like cocoa, like just pure cocoa. It just looks like dark chocolate. It looks so good. I use this to define my lips more than line my lips. So whenever I wear a lip liner that's a bit too light, or I want just like the nice 90s Latina black girl New York vibes, this is what I use. You want the dark lip line with the clear gloss, you use Trendsetter by Morphe. These are so soft. They glide on so well. Even if you don't use them for like a month or whatever, they still glide on so nicely, and they are so affordable. I cannot stress this enough. They are like $6 US. You can't beat that. Next shade I have is Bite Me. Bite Me is also darker, a nice chocolatey brown. I love this shade as well. These are more into shades that are like from like more for my type of skin tone. So actually no, you could be darker and use Bite Me. The other two shades are more for my skin tone. If you want like the nude look, I really like Bite Me for nights out. I think it's such a timeless color. Any day of the week, any time of the year, any season, Bite Me will always come through. Next, I have Sugar Pie. Sugar Pie is a shade that I don't reach out for as much because it's a bit more mauvey pinky, but it still does the job for a nude. Honestly, I have like little nubs of these lip liners. Whatever fits in my tiny purse that I'm using for the night is the one I'm gonna use because I think they're all great and they all give the same vibe. Next is Sweet Tea. All of my POC girls, any girl, like people of color, any girl that likes a nude, a traditional brown nude, loves Sweet Tea. And honestly, every right to. It's the best lip liner in my collection. I have gone through, at least in the last 2 years, at least 6 of these, and this has to be the 7th, and I have backups, mind you. So these lip liners, guys, I cannot talk about them enough. They are amazing, high quality, and they are super affordable. Next, I have the NYX Line Loud. This I also have backups of. This is very comparable to the Morphe liners. Only thing is that it's almost too smooth, so it breaks easily. But if you forget about that, the color, the shade, the tone of it, it's a beautiful, nice brownie nude, and it suits everybody. On to fragrances. If you guys watch my vlogs, you guys would know that I love a nice vanilla scent, and I have tons. First, I finished the Philosophy Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. What is this? Is this an eau de toilette fragrance? Eau de toilette, this one. This is the big one. Earlier this year, I finished the smaller one, and this is done. There's a tiny bit left. I have to like angle the bottle a certain way to get whatever's left, but this is a traditional this is a traditional vanilla scent. I don't even know how to explain this. They were the Fleur Vanilla Skin before the Fleur Vanilla Skin, but this is so underrated. I'm not repurchasing it because I am in my, you know, finish what you have era. We're not going to be buying things that we do not need. If I find it at a good price, you know, do not fault me for buying it. But besides that, if you guys want something affordable that's going to last on your skin and you're going to get major compliments, like when I say compliments, guys, I'm not saying like, I don't know how to explain this, but like men love vanilla scents. If you want to, like if you have someone, you want him to tell you that you smell good. My husband, every time I wear vanilla, he's like, wow, you smell, you always smell good, but you smell so good. There's something about vanilla that produces, I don't know if it's the pheromones, I don't know what it is, but them boys love vanilla. And this is one of the vanillas that gets me the most compliments, whether it's from women or from men. But if you have that little boo thing, you like him, you want him to take a whiff, that sounds horrible. You want him to, but you know what I mean. This one. Next scent is a scent that I cannot shut up about. You guys know this already, but it is the Maison Margiela Replica by The Fireplace. When I say this smells like a fireplace, marshmallow firewood, whatever, by Bath and Body Works. If you needed it in a luxury perfume situation, this is it. This is a refill bottle, which is why it looks a bit weird. The original bottle, I broke it. I was trying to use the refill on it. It cracked, it broke. It is what it is. So I had to buy this on Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's an amazing spray. It sprays evenly. It smells amazing. I love this scent. I cannot, if you like vanilla but you want like a nice smoky burnt type of vanilla, this is the way to go. I love it so much that I have a little version for my purse because I can't live without. This is the one scent, this and the next one I cannot live without. It has to be with me at all times. Fleur Vanilla Skin. I got introduced to this summer and I'm already at my second bottle, which is quite dangerous. I have the original, I have this size. We're gonna talk about this later. I have this size in my bag, just like a bit left, but I have this for at home. This is a hair and body fragrance mist. I spray this like no tomorrow. I bathe in this. I love applying this before bed. I love if I'm working from home, I have a hybrid job. I love using this just all the time. And my colleagues are like, when you walk in the office, we know you're here. It smells like vanilla. And this is it. My hair smells like it. If they come out with a shower gel, I'm getting it. If they come out with whatever they come out in this scent, I will be purchasing. I put on my Christmas list the actual eau de toilette because I want the more concentrated, long-lasting version. But this lasts on your skin really, really long. This summer, I used and abused Mango Mood. I was on the hunt for a nice mango scent because I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if it's the Haitian in me, but anything mango scent flavored is my ish. So when I saw that they came out with this, I picked it up and I've loved it ever since. I wore this in Panama and I loved it. This is a great daytime scent. You want to smell amazing throughout the day. You're going on a day date during the summer with a nice maxi dress, a sundress with this. Amazing. It's sweet. It's not like a fake mango scent. It's really like a true mango, and that's what I like about it. And that's what I like about those vanilla scents as well. It's not your artificial laboratory type of vanilla. They're true. What I like about Fleur is that they kept the baseline of the scent. Honorable mention, we have Burberry Her. I'm almost done and I'm not using it until it's done because how can I explain this? Like I said, I don't want to repurchase it because I want to use everything I have. So whatever's left of this is what we're going to be writing. I'm going to be like using this for as long as I possibly can. This, very feminine, very light, great for every day, amazing for like, just for any occasion. If you, like when all fails, Burberry Her. Onto skincare, I only have 4 products, but they're amazing products. First product I have is the Sephora Vitamin C and E Serum. I've been using the old version for years and I absolutely adored it. I was so heartbroken when they discontinued it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try the new version. For the most part, it's the same. I think the old version had a bit more oilness to it. This is a bit drier, but it works just as well. I realized in the past year that my skin reacts very well to vitamin C. I have pretty good skin for the most part, but I was pretty dull for a while, and the brightness that I was looking for is inside of this magical potion bottle. Sephora, you did that. Sephora products are extremely underrated, by the way. I have tons of their products, but this, if you're looking for a serum that's going to bring back life into your skin, this is the serum for that. This is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Baume B5 Conditioning Pro Vitamin B5. Jesus, so many words. This is great for babies, diaper rash, any type of rash. It's great for men, dry skin, you know, my construction boys, or like if you work with your hands, or dry skin. I get this dry patch usually every year on the dot during January, February when the air is dry, and this not only has this hydrated but it's gotten rid of it completely. I have not had this dry spot on my forehead since using this. I use this in the summer and in the winter. I put a little less in the summer, but I do plaque a lot of this on throughout the winter. I use this as a conditioning mask, like a nighttime mask, or I just apply this as my moisturizer before bed. This is whatever, I don't know what's in La Roche-Posay products, but they kill it every time for any product. But this one takes the cake. I will never not go life without this. I have travel sizes of this as well, because when I'm not home, I need to have this with me regardless. On to SPF. My two favorite SPF products of 2024 are the Laneige Hydro UV Defense. This is my second bottle of this. I took this with me in Panama. It was amazing. Kept my face hydrated, glowy. This is very lightweight, so it's not heavy on the skin, and it doesn't leave you looking like the Corpse Bride or like Casper. That was my main issue with SPFs, but I think brands are really, you know, thinking that through. It's a given. Skin cancer does not discriminate. So this one is SPF 50. It works amazing on the skin and it lasts really long. I did reapply twice. Other people used it as well and it's just amazing. Even on men, like sometimes some glowy products leave your face looking like super shiny. You look like you have makeup on. The boys on this trip used this as well and they look healthy, and I like the healthy look this gives, and it protects your skin. No white cast. Next is the Vichy Capital Soleil. I got this in PR over the summer and it protects your skin. SPF 60. I didn't even know they could go that high. If I took a trip straight to the sun, will this protect me? I think so. SPF 50 is pretty high. 40 ml. This is my most affordable, high quality SPF, and I think this sits on the skin so beautifully. It leaves the most beautiful finish. I can work out in this. I can go to the pool with this. I love that it comes with a pump. I already finished one of them, so this is my second bottle, and I am so glad that they sent this to me. I actually bought the second bottle myself because I love it so much. So if you're looking for a nice semi-affordable, you know, high quality SPF, I think this is also one that you should check out. Onto hair. I recently stopped wearing braids. I was a braid girly for about a year because I needed my leave out to take a break, and I absolutely loved having braids. I think it really suits me. I had goddess braids throughout the whole winter, the whole summer. It's my vibe. I've had shorter ones, longer ones. I had twists. I had passion twists. Like the more boho, goddessy, Caribbean princess vibes is more my style throughout the summer. And I absolutely loved my hair. Every single hairstylist that did my hair killed it. So that is also a favorite for 2024. But now that, you know, it's winter and my leave out has grown tremendously, because it wasn't looking like anything honestly last year. I do have sew-ins, clip-ins, ponytails and stuff like that. My favorite items this year that really, honestly, this is a recent favorite because I started using these in November. Heatless curls. I thought this was a gimmick, but these, you guys need to look before they take down TikTok, okay? Look up the tutorials, look out the girls how they put them, the unicorn method, the, you know, over the head method, the upside down method, the go to sleep, the réveiller method. Any method, okay, guys, works with this, okay? And their hair comes out beautiful every time. I have not used a curler in months. Was it October that I discovered this? I love this. Your curls come out perfect every time. In my hair today, I do not have this one. Today I have these. I discovered these in my Temu haul. I've been watching tutorials about these. I was very skeptical. I was like, okay, this works. What are the chances that these three little things are gonna work? They work. They are amazing. They are so easy to put on. Once you have it, you have it. And they make your hair look so nice, voluminous and bouncy. A nice natural blowout. All of, you know, the girly girls out there that love to have their hair curled but you don't want to burn your leave out to crisp. This has saved my hair because I don't have to use any heat on my natural hair as well. So I'm gonna link these down below. I think these are amazing. If you want to take care of your hair this year, you do not want to put any heat in it, try these. You're going to love this. So next for hair, these two ponies. My hair has grown so much that I don't know what to do with it anymore without putting heat in my hair. So these have been my holy grail items. I wear this. This is a natural hair pony. They're quite pricey, but they're worth every penny. I've had this since summer 2023 and it's been through hell and back and it's still standing. I don't know what brand this is, but if you can get your hand on a natural hair pony, I would suggest you do. You can curl it, you can dye it, you can do whatever you want with it, and it's still going to look great. All you have to do is learn how to slick your hair back, and your hair's just gonna look amazing. Next pony that I have is a braid. I love a long braid. It just gives like natural vibes. I don't know. I really like the braid. You do like a, you know, bust down, split in the middle, tie it down. You do this. Amazing. This is from the brand Outre ponies. It comes in multiple different designs. I have the brown one right now because this is the one I wear in the summer, but I also have the like 1B brown black one that I wear a lot, and I always get compliments. People are like, who did your hair? Well, ma'am, I did my pony, but I bought this. This is about $20 and it's worth every penny. Your hair just looks great all the time. Fashion item that is a favorite for 2024. I don't want to touch these because these have been in, you know, Panama airport, but my 9060s, these are New Balances. This is a shoe that is very much popular on social media, and I saw them all the time online. They were in my cart for months, and I saw this girl. We were at this event together, and I was like, okay, let me check out. Like, hers were actually nicer. Hers were nicer. Hers were like, I've never seen hers before. They were nicer, but I had to check out. I was like, excuse me. Because I'm like, these look amazing, and they look great on men as well. They look great on kids. It's like New Balance, like this 2024 was the New Balance year. I'm so sorry, Nike. I love you so much. I love my ones. I love my dunks. I love all of that stuff. Jordan, cool, whatever. New Balance. And I think everybody should own at least one pair of 9060s because they go with everything. And they're so comfortable. So it feels like you're walking on clouds. Laura Lee mentioned them in her 2024 favorites, and I'm gonna mention them as well because they're basically the only sneaker that I wear that's not like for a specific outfit. You know, it's the only sneaker that I think just goes with everything. Next fashion items are my Coach bags. First bag I want to mention, and I think I've mentioned this before as well, is my Pillow Tabby. This was a Mother's Day gift like 3 years ago for my husband, and it's been in my rotation since. I wear this at least once a week whenever I go out, every day. It fits actually more than you would think. I'm actually thinking of getting the bigger one because I wear this so much, so having like the bigger and the smaller just so I can know, so we could go, you know, different outfits require different bags. I really like this. It comes in so many different colors. I actually regret not buying the metallic ones. They discontinued, but I really love this. And you guys know this bag is an it girl bag, and people say like, oh, it's had its time. It's still an it girl bag. Next bag is actually, I forgot what the name of this bag is, but this is a gift from my best friend. She got this for me last summer, and she has the matching one, and our other best friend has a matching one, and we just love this bag so much. I think it's called the Lolita, I'm not sure, but it just fits so much inside for a tiny bag. It's a cute little shoulder bag. It comes in denim, it comes in dark brown, it comes in all black. I love this bag so much. I got the like vanilla-y type of shade she got for me, and this is like the best $100 that she's spent on me because she got her money's worth. I wear this all the time, and I definitely think this is a bag that you guys should check out because it's such a feminine yet casual bag at the same time. Last but not least is another bag my husband got. He got me this for my birthday this year. This is called the Bucket bag. I did not expect to like this bag as much as I did. I wore this the whole summer. He really did that with the choice. It comes in cream and in black as well, but he got me the brown embossed monogram bucket bag, and it has silver detailing. I'm more of a gold girly, as you guys can see, but surprisingly I was able to wear this with a lot of different outfits this summer, and I really liked it. The long strap gives it more of a casual look because it is a more industrial type of strap, and it says Coach throughout the strap. Next are my blue light glasses. Every time you guys see me with glasses, until recently because I got my prescription glasses, I'm wearing blue light glasses. I'm obsessed with them. They save your eyes. If you're someone that's on your phone, you work on the computer, you're like corporate type vibe, UV blue light glasses are going to save your life. This pair is my favorite. You get these in a pack of 2 or 3 on Amazon, and they just look so nice. They fit really well. I have multiple pairs laying around the house. I wear these all the time. If you guys watch my vlogs, I always had these on. And last but not least, we're going to jump into books. Your girl is a book girly. I read books more than I watch TV. For the last 2-3 years, I've been, you know, into books a lot. So I have 4 series for you guys that I feel like I need to mention, because when I finished those series, or I finished the last book of the series, I kind of felt like my life kind of stopped. Like, I don't know what to do anymore with myself. I need to get the next book. What's the next book? So first series is a really underrated series. This is the Bubble Babes series by Petra Palermo, and she does these quick little stories, and basically, long story short, these girls are abducted and by aliens, and they're saved by another species. And this one is called All I Wanted Was Sushi, but I got abducted by aliens instead. These are really fun, really spicy, very romantic and cutesy. And you know, us romance girlies, we love a man that is really loud about how much he loves his girls. So most of these books are based around that type of vibe. And then the next one is All I Wanted Was to Become a Scientist, but now I've got an alien boyfriend. This one is All I Wanted Was a Glass of Vino, but an alien duke kidnapped me instead. So these are really fun, very easy. This is a pretty discreet cover, so you guys will not catch me read a book with a man's body on it. It's not gonna happen. I love a discreet cover. But yeah, I'm running out of space to buy books. I think I'm gonna invest in a Kindle. I didn't want to, but I think I have to because I don't have any more space. But yeah, this is the first series I really think you guys should try out. Next is anything Ana Huang, but specifically the Kings of Sin series. I love the Twisted series. I absolutely love them. Kristen Harper, you have my heart forever. But Dante Russo, thank you very much. Also another book boyfriend. I loved the Kings of Sin. They're like the better version of the Twisted series, but what I like about this universe for Ana Huang is that it's all interconnected. So Alex Volkov, he pulls up in this. Christian Harper are in these books as well. So it's really, really fun to read. It's kind of like Marvel. When you watch one movie, there's an Easter egg for another movie. This is the same thing, but in a romance, billionaire romance book. And my favorite of the 4 books is King of Greed, simply because it's a second chance romance. His wife is divorcing him, and he's doing everything he can to get her back. And it's not even a divorce because like he cheated or whatever. It's like they're distancing themselves, basically. Like they're not on the same page anymore, and he really went above and beyond to get her back. Some people say he didn't do enough. I think he did a lot. King of Envy is coming out in January, and I'm so excited. But yeah, this series definitely worth trying out and checking out. Next, I have the Galactic Gem series by Cleo Evans. Cleo Evans is one of the authors that I have the most books of and the most series of. She makes these really small, world-building, fun, spicy, sometimes insane spicy books. And this series is very cute. This one was a why choose 2 suitors for 1 girl, burlesque dancer performer. They're all performers, but the first one was my favorite. It was adorable. I read through these. I ate these up. I eat these books up so quickly. And yeah, Cleo Evans, check her out. You need to have, you know, a wider palette when it comes to the book that I suggest. If you're not into anything different, I was gonna say weird, I'm gonna say different. If you're not into anything different, I would say stick to the Twisted series, you know, something a bit more traditional. But if you want to expand your variety, Cleo Evans is definitely worth checking out. Last series is the Duskwalker Brides. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling. I finished this series like 2 weeks ago, and I'm fighting for my life. This series will always have a special place in my heart. I started the first book of Sold to Keep, very low expectations, slow burn, very long. I was like, oh, like, you know, what is this about? Because people were raving about him. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, he does not turn human ever. And it is a romance book, so I'm telling you this in advance. When I first started this book, I didn't think much of it because people on TikTok were like, you know, that's my book boyfriend. But I'm like, how much of a boyfriend can that be? Look at him, right? But he truly is. Orpheus is truly This just goes to show how someone's looks doesn't really matter all that much, because the way he treats her is so, like, you feel like fuzzy inside. It's adorable, extremely protective, and she's a princess. She's literally like a passenger princess throughout the whole book. She actually, zero thoughts behind those ears, like between those ears. No thoughts at all. She does insane things. Like, you're just rolling your eyes constantly. But the reason why is because she knows he's got her no matter what. Like, she is taken care of no matter what. So I think that's what I love the most about this series, is how much these Duskwalkers, which is, you know, what he is, they're technically monsters, but you find out with time that they all individually have different types of traumas. These are all brothers, by the way. Apart from one is a niece, but the rest, the guys, are all brothers, and they have been through insane things that you would think like, oh, he's a monster, he deserves it. It was like, no, not really. They talk about VA, DV, they talk about, you know, loss of identity, loss of memories. One of them lost his voice. There's a lot. The girls have been through a lot as well, but they're human women, so you empathize with them a lot easier. You learn to empathize with literal demons. And I love this series. It was amazing. But my favorite book, besides, you know, the first one, is the last one, because I've spoken about this on my vlogs, but this is the antagonist of the series technically, but you learn to love him because he's the best. He's adorable, and he's done everything to make that girl happy, and he has every right to crash out. He has every right to be a villain or the antagonist or the worst person ever. He was treated extremely poorly by his people, and rewrite at dawn for you, Jabez. Like, no Jabez slander will be tolerated on this channel at all. Thank you very much. But I'm a villain girl, so if you guys know anything about me and villains, we go together real bad. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. It was a long one. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos. I could do one a month. That could be fun. Even if it's like a cute little 10-minute videos just talking about my favorite products or my favorite books and whatever of the month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And happy holidays. I love you guys so much. 2024 was hard for a lot of us, most of us, from what I've seen, from what I've heard, me included. And I just hope you guys take care of yourselves. Mental health is wealth, and take care of that shit. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.